in biting wind, hearts will never bleed, frozen and banished out of grief. In their restless dreams that try so hard to breathe, pulses flutter and sting within this bleakness. Pain will come with the blade, pain will wake up the despondent crowd in this dormant world somehow. Unsheath the sword not to kill, unsheath the sword to rend those clouds above the ground. Wake up, it's time to gather now. The only warmth remains in hands clasped so tight. The only fire exists in brave hearts. Seasons that refuse to change over the years will find their way back on track. We made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with the blade, pain will wake up the despondent crowd in this dormant world somehow. Unsheath the sword not to kill, unsheath the sword to rend those clouds above the ground. Wake up, it's time to gather now. Forget about the rules written down with a rock. There were changes of light. Find a way or get lost. We have no way to know where they all headed for. See a light from afar, just blaze through the thorn. And though it's right over there, something isn't fair. Whatever is arriving will be prepared. We made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come.
Okay. I needed that. I needed that to hype me up a little bit. Hello! Good morning, everyone! How are you guys all doing? It's so good to be back. I am more than a little bit nervous about what's gonna happen today. We're gonna find it out. Alright, this is where we were. Everything was pretty fucked up. Hi Tori! Welcome in. I didn't think you'd want to miss this. These people got problems, don't they? They sure do have a slight issue. Oh boy. I need to remind myself what the hell was going on. We were in a dream the whole time? Wasn't it literally like from the moment we had that dream of Acheron in it? I still don't know what that means in terms of like everything else. Does that mean none of it actually happened? Or what? I mean, surely some of it's got to have happened. The Black Swan looked at the whole thing, and even she was taken along for a ride, right? She was one of the people. She was one of us who got drawn along like nothing was wrong. And she only realized at the very end. That's how I'm understanding it. Oh boy.
Are you ready?
Am I ready? I don't know anymore.
Very well. Now please, close your eyes.
Ugh. Alright. Lightning, fire, harmony. I wonder... Oh! Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh! Well, let's use this one, because that's the better one. Can I do the quick select? I think I'm just gonna have to use... I wonder if I'd be better off using Asta instead of March. Wait, who am I missing? Oh yeah, Natasha, duh. I wonder if Asta will give me a slight edge here. Given we want fire more than ice, maybe. Oh, we'll see, won't we? I think we're just going for it. That. Oh, it's you.
Has this rain been ongoing?
If I remember correctly, it is.
Wait, that hand wasn't there last time.
Or even centuries.
Was it? I don't think that hand was there last time.
The unwavering determination.
The ominous sky hole.
Persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their.
Wound up being one hell of a hard boss. Well, good thing we have casual mode to rescue us.
And they won't be reduced to puppets of the Nihility in their death. You see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember? He once said that the sky would clear when the regrets of the departed had faded away.
But it's still raining.
I guess there's still regrets.
I know.
So, why is all this? Why did this rain choose me?
Still don't know who this guy is exactly.
Because someone's regrets haven't been fulfilled, perhaps. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves. Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of Ix, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the Nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they have journeyed with me for such a long time.
So this is...
I don't know if I'm ever gonna understand the Nihility and Acheron stuff, but...
I'm already dead.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you watching over me?
This is my duty as the Watcher of the Acheron. I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the Nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it. Back to this side.
But it has a lot to do with Honkai Impact.
If this
Well,
is
I can
what
just
the
give up
Paths
understanding it then.
expected, did you try to change it?
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came,
Somebody once told her.
he hoped that someone would stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Yeah, she's already said that.
Even if it doesn't make sense at all.
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless. I have experienced that much already. Please extend your hand and then close your eyes. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Will I ever see them again?
Yes, that is certain. Because it was you who told me about the Express, your 2 former companions. The expedition cut short by the swarm, your narrow escape from death, and your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers. And Penacony, the hometown to which you could never return.
Oh, okay. Okay.
For countless times, I got rejected by the family and had to pass it by. But I knew that my companion was still there.
Who the hell are you? Wait! Oh.
Are you still there?
Well, that wasn't what I was gonna guess, but that does explain something at least.
Come with me. We will leave this place. You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. That's the color of existence. Follow it, and it'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream. Guide me
Okay.
back to the waking world.
Okay.
Welcome to the horizon of existence.
I mean,
This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here.
me? Oh, it is me. Wait, what do you mean final farewells? Hold on, no, what?
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right, Gray.
Oh my god, actual sparkle jump scare.
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth, where memories serve as our sole companions.
May your schemes be forever concealed.
Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
Man.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber?
Is it because it's afraid of leaving the dream?
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place, return to where you belong, and awaken Penacony from this dream.
Please come with me.
As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. So, when will people actively save themselves? The answer is when they are in desperate situations. Like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I firmly believe that. The fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward. It's through this inherent self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort.
Thank you for the dog
Even when
man.
they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance. As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals. In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions.
Please do not marry the dog man.
You have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the Sweet Dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands? If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after, I would ask, would you wish to stay?
Hi Nep, sorry, I was like really sucked in for a second there. I'm doing good! We're finishing off the Penacony chapter of Honkai, and I'm not sure.
Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers.
Oh shit, I don't have fish open!
followed by the gentle breeze,
Hold on, let me do
solar
that for you
birds,
right now.
the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches.
There you go.
The vows sealed and those left hanging.
And Mora got
will
sucked live on
inevitably march
Twitch.
towards a predetermined ending.
Hold on, I missed that because I was opening fish.
If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Guess I got no choice.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world.
Listen, touch, ponder,
Just
hear,
as every life that edges
feel,
closer to death
think.
fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
And to think that you exist in the nihility, and you watch over others to depart it. Such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. As for the meaning you mentioned,
Screw it!
even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
Even if the future you forge may not even belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely
Hi John,
belongs to
hi
someone.
John, you're here.
existence will vanish in the next moment. Nobody will remember this conversation or your answer. But I believe that your name
I will always,
should be
always remember you, Acheron.
this universe will remember it as well.
For me, some things are difficult to recall. Yet there are others that I find challenging to forget. Such is memory, a creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey. The origin of the vibrant red hue in my life. And the most fervent element amidst every tempest. That's my name. Raiden. Mori. May.
I think this is where all the Honkai people lost their minds. I vaguely recall reading that.
The golden dream.
I think that's where all the Honkai people freaking lost their minds.
In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you
Oh, hey,
will
Booty.
face
I
many
mean, Boot Hill.
setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more.
Damn. Got them all.
What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Oh, March genuinely looks sleepy as well. Hey, it's you again.
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
Keep up my tempo.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Everyone, keep up with my tempo.
It's so cringe. Let's try and save our skill points. Oh, actually, then again, we mostly get it back from Natasha, I imagine.
How can the weak be righteous?
Well, you gotta struggle with that one, although one of them's gonna wake up annoyingly. Starts beating Clucky.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Turn up the volume.
Noisy.
Nothing too bad so far.
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of it.
That one's gonna wake up, unfortunately, which is a bit irritating.
If you have any objection, feel free to make your case. Noise is fading.
Nothing too bad. So far. I just noticed there's 3 phases. Never mind. Okay.
A gift from the stars.
Maybe I should be a little bit concerned.
Keep up my tempo.
I'll
Damn
take
it.
the lead.
You're in bad shape.
Disorderly noise.
I'm okay.
Perfect timing, thank you. Let's speed up a little. Never mind, can't speed it up during an ult.
Conquer us all. A guest with no manners,
Oh, quickly.
Let the show begin.
Let's speed it up! Let's tune it up!
Who will it be? Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
Every game has at least one overconfidence moment. What are you suggesting?
Naughty child. Nap time.
This dog doesn't look too hard. It turns out the dog did in fact was too hard.
Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. This song's for you. Turn it up.
Probably making you guys very nervous by not healing everyone.
I'll take the lead.
Time for a shot.
Let's start healing people.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
I always make Link nervous. What are you saying? How do I make people nervous? I'm just a little guy.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it.
Can I heal them? No, I don't think I need to heal them. Fine. Look, here we go.
That's better.
Great teamwork.
Okay, look. That only happened a little bit. Oh, hold on. Oh crap, that was really close actually. Don't worry about it.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Almost mixing them. Yeah, I didn't actually do it in the end. Come on, give me credit.
Turn it up.
Keep up with me.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Keep up.
Please don't target Asta.
Disorderly noise.
Naughty child.
Let's try and save our ults. This should do it, right?
Crowd today.
Do it. Nice. Okay. Phase 1 down. Easy peasy.
336 notes. I solemnly invite you to join the glorious
Wish I had that Natasha ult right now. Really wish I had that Natasha ult right now.
Or rock with it. That's better. Saving me won't...
Really wish I had that Natasha ult. Are you kidding me?
Who will it be?
This song's for you.
Turn it up.
Wait, what? Oh, he has no weaknesses. Wait, how does he have no weaknesses? Hold on, what? Lasts until the shield is depleted? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, we got this at least.
Ready to jam.
Everything's ordained. Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Really wish I had that Natasha ult again.
Can it still be called an illusion?
Please keep targeting me, thank you.
Keep up.
maybe...
Who invited you?
Can't use that. Really needed a Tasha ult. It's gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Oh! Oh?
Music.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony.
It's a feather!
Penacony's first and last disharmony.
The fucking train is here?
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening.
That's Tsune Miku!
Robin, is that you singing?
Did we just hit him with a fucking train?
Their cry. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Pretty good crowd.
Hatsune Miku may be a train.
Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Maybe your favorite musical moment. Honestly, that went so fucking hard. Oh wait, probably should... Actually, no, they're not broken.
Fight it.
Oh, they are broken, never mind. I'm stupid.
Let the show begin.
Oh well.
Who will it be? Naughty child.
This does more damage, I guess, doesn't it? I mean, there haven't been many good musical moments since then, so there's not a whole lot to go off, but I see what you mean, for sure.
I'll take the lead.
Alright, let's slow this down, I wanna see this.
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
Jesus, we sure are just fucking hitting him with a train, I guess.
Noisy.
Turn it up. Who invited you? Who will
Fucking bonkers. I mean, we're in a dream, so fuck it. Who cares? Hit him with a train. Why not?
those stars give
Just
these
hit him with a fucking
trailblazers your blessing.
Astral Express. Why the fuck not?
Weakness is not defined by you.
Where's shield? Oh yeah, of course we have a shield. We've got the special shield. Never mind, I'm stupid.
Pretty good crowd.
I was like, why are we taking no damage?
Keep up.
Ready to lose yourself?
You can fight it or rock with it.
Damn it.
Time for a shot.
Oh wait. Use
Just
this.
a little something. Think nothing of it. Ready to jam.
Noise is fading. Eternal prayer.
The song's for you.
Alright, we gotta break everybody very quickly, I guess. Oh, that'll do it actually.
Witness the will of the weak.
Disorderly noise.
Get his ass. Oh, and they're broken again.
Who invited you?
Oh, Astar, I do love you.
Nap time.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Wait, did they all just get recovered from break? Shit, so they sure did.
Keep up.
I'll take the lead.
Maybe...
No manners, huh? Who will it be? Not for Dane of stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
No, we need that. Oh, nice.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Great teamwork.
Turn it up.
Okay, well, he's... Oh, sick! We're gonna get a...
We won't escape from it.
Ready to lose yourself?
You can fight it or rock with it.
Nice. What a series of really good hits.
Who invited you?
Noise is fading. Sink into the dream.
Time for a shot. Now.
Knocking him. You broken? You're broken.
Who will it be?
You're broken.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
Alright, we're getting there. Let's see if we can save up our ults. Especially Natasha's. That would be very nice to save up Natasha's. Oh, it's a good time.
Our own melt. Let the show begin.
Keep up.
Disorderly noise.
Fuck it, train.
Have a noble soul. Don't be shackled by the past.
Disorderly noise.
Disorderly noise. Oh crap, we need to get on that.
Stars. Give these trailblazers your
This ult I don't mind using so much. It's just useful generally. Anyone I can hit? Not really. This might... Okay, I think this is about as good as it's gonna get.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Saving me won't
Needed
earn
that.
you any favors. Who will it be? Naughty child.
Yeah, the good thing about Asta's ult is it also extends her thingy
Nap time.
pretty good, so it's definitely worth using.
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up.
If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded.
Yeah?
All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality.
Oh no, he's hot!
Your paradise can save more people. Sever my path with your hands.
I hate to say it! Oh, the music. That wasn't... Okay, I was trying to use your special, but okay.
May I honor
I hate to say it, but this is another Shadowbringers moment right here. One day I will stream Final Fantasy XIV and you will see exactly what I mean by this. Anyway, let's hit him with a train real quick. Oh, damn it. Of course, my ult comes up.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Being a motherfucker should be the norm.
I command you to heed my summons.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I sure do too. Let's break him quick, shall we? Oh, Asta, you're good at this.
It was not you who
How much do I need to break him for bad things not to happen? Is that enough? That was enough.
That'll take more than medicine. Just a little.
And now we hit him with a train, right?
Saving me won't hurt either.
Blasphemous.
Keep up. No manners, huh? Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Oh, he did not get enough shield. I think Asta really helped out there. She got like 3 breaks in one. She's, yeah. I feel like Asta is kind of a must-have for this fight almost. Okay, well, let's just...
Who invited you?
Alright, here we go again. Oh my goodness! Hey! Hello! How are you doing? Wow, it's so good to see you! How long has it been since I saw you live? It's so nice to see you! Welcome in, Raiders! Can we get the Bakas flowing in chat, although it is a mildly intense time for it? For Honkai so fast. It has been a few weeks. Welcome in, everyone. So lovely to have you. Welcome to the Baka Zone. Oh, it's a Lily collab. That's been a while as well.
What the fuck? Do I know what staff means?
Do I know what staff means? Did we get enough? Oh, we might just have enough. I don't think this is gonna help us any, but... yeah, this has been amazing. If we survive this, I think we're good. We just need to survive this. Oh, we survived it! Alright, Asta, get his ass. This is it. This is so it. Goodbye, you little shit. Blasphemous. First try, baby.
Why does life slumber?
Because someday.
Is it because it's afraid to wake from the dream? Oh. You! You!
We will wake up from our dreams.
Hi, Sunday. We're acing this fight versus me and Dulcinea. Oh, God.
The night is still too short.
Use Genuine. I don't have Genuine. Oh, Robin.
Brother, the dream is over.
Wake up. Did it, Reddit?
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery
This is peak
conspiracy
cinema.
erupted in the land of the dreams. It soon faded in chaos and destruction.
Is he not playable because we killed him? Honey, we have like 3 characters that are dead.
When a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse, a paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for long separation.
For once, the traumatized and fucked up little guy lives.
An eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast
Why do I get a
tapestry
bad
of the
feeling
universe.
about this?
It was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity.
Why am I still getting really,
As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn,
really
a
bad
tempestuous
vibes?
storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of all for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplates it, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning.
Who the fuck is
Time
talking right now?
marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Can I be real? Who the fuck is talking right now? I don't recognize this voice.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the Torrent Eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there.
With Chris Pratt.
It's just it's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people.
Damn.
But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago. Even after the stars perish, their light will travel millions of light years.
Stars explode.
Countless years to illuminate.
Not
the
all of
night
them.
sky
Some of them
another
just sort of
world.
go.
In our paradise.
Water and water and water, water and water and water, water and water and water, water and water and water.
Its radiance will last forever.
Thank you,
And
Big
its
Mommy.
name will be happy.
Harry calls you TM because he's a coward.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars.
Alright, don't be
Or
greedy.
maybe even more.
Greedy girl.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Maybe you need a big star. A big star? No. Stop it. Stop this. Stop this. Oh, like I says, Raiden May is Acheron this time. Sparkle as Sparkle. Question mark is March 7th. We asked this last time, and it's because no one knows her real name. In loving memory, Sunday. Sampo. I think Sampo is actually March 7th. Research results formed a theoretical basis for development of the entire Penacony to this day. Oh god, the Astro... Peak parenting? What do you mean she chose it herself? She's just crazy. On the crusade against Zulo, managed to survive gruesome battle, disappeared out of sight. Until the day found his relics. Former mechanic, he was adopted by legendary seafarers. Boarded the Express with many travel companions. Penacony's festivities was his final lie. No one to start deviate from the path of freedom. He was unable to witness Penacony's end. He died a quiet death in a forgotten corner. The crew ticket was returned to the starry seas. think a child name itself isn't good parenting either. Hey, let her choose her own name. She can change it later if she chooses. Something's still not right. Something's still not right.
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations.
She's a fully grown adult. She's just a little stupid,
Are
okay?
you calling just to poke fun at me?
No. I'm just impressed.
And trans.
Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty.
Oh, that guy.
Remember the recording you received from
We
your
love that guy.
It's now the most valuable chip in this game. However, this came at a high cost.
He pitches alive.
Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning
I mean,
to
wasn't the whole
demote
point?
me or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
I thought the whole point of him getting himself
Why don't you take
annihilated was to prove that you can't die.
Then I'll guess.
Wasn't that the whole point?
Promote me to P46?
I thought that was the gamble. His gamble was that he won't die.
Will you wager?
Are we talking about an actual bet here? I don't want to wager anything just so that you can swindle it all in the end. But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put
If
on
it's
the
just
line
a
that
friendly
I'm
bet,
for
I'll
some
put my
minutes.
life on the line.
I'll bet my life, ma'am.
What's a kirigiri? It's a pot of noodles on your head.
Diamond's call. No one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
What I feel like Pier
Sounds
Point is
like
going to be
I'll
the
out
next
of the
chapter.
action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Purple lesbian, just like Mora.
Everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations.
What the hell are they talking about?
The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
The hell are you talking about?
Huh?
Huh?
Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here.
Does nobody lock their doors in this damn hotel?
Oh.
Oh, hey!
So many
Booty.
surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted.
Well, this is the
criminal
first of
to show
300
up.
different men.
One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Screw Wubba Boo! I
Wubba Boo!
Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster.
Locking your door in a hotel is inconsiderate to people who may want to watch you sleep.
Be honest now, or I won't think twice about putting a bullet in your fudging head.
Why does he stand like that when he does this? Oh, I can't get enough of him.
Tell me,
Obsessed with this man.
where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Who? Fucking who?
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Are you okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out.
Conversation's such deja
What are you
vu.
talking about? Are you still half asleep or something? The Order's dream is over. Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony. I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if
Why
I
was she listening for our door?
I'd never
Because she's
wake
our
up
little
again.
lesbian.
while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories.
Still?
The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt." After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order.
Still?
Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting.
There's still one thing that hasn't happened.
So hurry up and pack.
And I know it's gotta. It's gotta happen. No? Okay. We'll talk to her. For 6 hours, says the Alex scene.
Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose, we make the same choices.
Oh, come on, me. Don't say something that cool like you're a cool person. You're the stupidest person in this room. And March is here, so that says a lot. Don't worry about the current state of Penacony.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt." After all, they can't just reveal now.
Did you say all this? Wait, hold on, what?
It's a massive airship, and it's awesome. I heard it's never shown to the public.
Hi, Simon, you're late.
Guests of the family get to board it.
And you're Carrie.
Breathtaking views of Penacony. The Iris family sent us a bunch of souvenirs. Fruit baskets. Why the sudden interest in that? Well, I was dragged into the sweet dream. I felt a cold tentacle diving into my memories. But something else was there. So the tentacle...
Oh my god, it like tried to dig up her past and then was like, actually, you know what? Never mind.
About stuffing my face with delicious food and going on a shopping spree. Sunday didn't seriously believe that was the life I wanted, right? Breaking free from that cheesy illusion was just a piece of cake.
Oh, she's so stupid. I can't get enough of her.
Let's go.
Still? Girl.
How extravagant.
Another girl. She's so small!
Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
Oh my god, she's so small.
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it.
Hey Luke, did you know Silverwolf was literally raised by gamers?
You're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile.
She was found as a child in an arcade and got raised by gamers.
It's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out?
Threats for transitioning.
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace.
She did it like right that second as they were talking.
Anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want.
Look at that stupid curl in her hair as well. She's so stupid, I love her.
No problem, Miss Samuel.
Miss Samuel.
I love this fake name. Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Well, you know, my script isn't over yet.
Hi, Daikai. Silly pisser.
I didn't bring you back to
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities. How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind.
Your girlfriend knows you too well, Firefly.
Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get what you need to. Just swipe my card, you know the pin.
She has mom's credit card.
She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion.
I love the Stellaron Hunter family so much.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself.
Gender affirming.
Oh, by the way, Blade wanted you to be more careful. He didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like...
One of her favorite villain groups, but they're not. That's the thing. That's what's so appealing about them.
He's always so subtle with his words.
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf.
I do not see them as antagonists in the
I
slightest.
won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world.
They're just a minor inconvenience that also helps us out.
I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last.
I feel a lot about them sort of Team Rocket to me. No, they're not Team Rocket. That's the IPC.
I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it. That's not written in the script, right? But as you
IPC is too government to be Team Rocket. Oh my god! Shut up! I got a second raid! How are you guys doing? Oh wow, speaking of the IPC. Welcome in, Raiders! Get the buckets flowing! How are you guys all doing? Welcome to the Baka Zone. We are saying goodnight to Penacony today. Hello, Shaw! It has been such a long time! Hold on, let's pause this real quick. How have you been doing? You doing your arts as always? You doing your 3D modeling still? I haven't checked in on you on what you're up to recently. I must see like what you're working on. Oh, we got a double shout out. Let's go! Double shout out! Oh. You got nothing. That's our clip. A whole lot of nothing. It's nice to see you all. Welcome in. I'm Mora, a fellow dragon. I'm a variety streamer. I've been playing a lot of RPGs, mostly Honkai recently, but this may actually be the last, the last of the constant barrage of Honkai streams until I maybe settle in for a decent routine. Simon remains king of speed. Are you doing a first ferry model? I hope it's going really well. That's gonna be a whole wave of new income for you, I imagine. You know how furries are with money. It's a clip accurately depicting my mental state. So I wasn't usually a Honkai streamer, but I've been like pounding my way through Penacony recently. And it has been such a wild ride, and I still am not convinced that it's over.
If I'm right,
this
oh,
little stink stank.
Probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance.
We're sort of wrapping things up, but I don't think that we're done.
Has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Elephant in favor of Zen Zero. I tried Zen Zero before Honkai, and it didn't quite grip me.
Please remind her to be cautious and watch
The
out.
story for Honkai has been so good, and Zone Zero just didn't have the same grab for me in comparison.
It's the others who need to be
I did enjoy the gameplay a bit, although I knew I wasn't going to be very good at it. I'm just no good at that kind of game. I knew the longer I played, the worse I was going to get at it.
I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her.
Big Boss?
Or there will be
Metal Gear?
consequences. I mean, really serious.
Hit my gotcha limit and both need to be RPGs.
Thank you for the reminder.
Oh, I will check out Arknights, I'm sure. Maybe I will just do the story reader, which I've been shown time and time again. Oh. Hello? What is going on here? Hi, fellas. What is it, Numby? Found something? What am I supposed to do here, Numby? Am I supposed to do anything? I guess... No? Oh, here we go. Arknight story segments are novel length. I have seen this. 70,000 words. Or is it characters? It might be 70,000 characters. It's either words or characters. I don't know. I don't know things. Is that what it was doing? It was just hanging out with the other pigs?
Have arrived yet. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk.
I could actually really use Topaz for this specific reason. I need to find everything.
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all? Huh. Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Huh? What are these?
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets. According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode." Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
I'm looking directly into the camera right now.
Where's that prankster? Haven't the hounds caught him yet?
Enjoy your rest, Shah. I hope your back gets good.
That guy has some skills, I'll have to admit that.
I'm so worried.
However, you know, the Bloodhound family won't give up. Whoever disrupts order in the dreamscape will face severe consequences. Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please,
So
kindly
worried.
keep your distance.
I'm so worried. Look, she just has a gun, by the way. I think that's my favorite thing. Of all the characters in this game, she's the first one to just straight up have a gun. Oh, thank you, Nummy. Or handgun. True, Natasha does in fact have a gun. Bronya has a rifle. I don't think well, I suppose it did use her briefly. Lost child.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic
The IP
Investment
freely.
Department. It's the Radiant
Hope it was your
Feldspar is
first
owned
5-star.
by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a
And I've been using her ever
in building this
since.
luxurious airship.
Oh, so it's owned by old Odie himself. No wonder.
Indeed. Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by. Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Feldspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams.
I really don't care.
Such a formal way of putting it. I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the sweet dream, thankfully, the factors that
My
disrupted
first
the
was
dream
Himiko,
have
and
been
then my
resolved.
second was
However,
also Himiko.
well,
Which was irritating because I had no plans to use Himiko.
festival originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, so Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant.
I am like
Taking
praying
this opportunity to
with
announce the
everything.
resumption of the
Absolutely
Well,
everything
meet the family's needs and also create momentum
that
with Mr.
I
Alfalfa
get.
himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him.
What was I saying?
Thank you for explaining matters to me.
Praying for everything that there's an Acheron and Firefly banner, and not an Acheron banner and then a Firefly banner.
Watch yourself.
Please, I'm begging.
Don't you dare embarrass me.
I'm begging. Another clock. Those. Himiko probably could have worked in that boss fight actually, but I don't know. I like Asta.
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
Okay, roll.
Numby, catch!
Numby seems a bit uncomfortable.
Oops, not to your liking, huh? Sorry. I'll treat you to a nice meal once we get back to reality.
Firefly would hate Numby, it seems.
Hello?
Is this just what we're doing? Just playing about pig?
Motivation department? Again? Internal review? Will it ever end? I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you
What
guys.
is it, sweetie? You've been fed.
The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project
What?
logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves? I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it?
Are you hearing the baby?
Seriously, what's your purpose?
That's exhausting. Why not just hang up?
Mommy? Sorry. Oh.
In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department. It's been a while, little Yelena.
Oh, she's so lesbians.
I've been looking forward to working with you.
Uh,
Never imagined this day would come. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
Hi.
It's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like madam.
Oh my god, she's wearing lace.
I'm
Love them
sorry,
looking.
but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stonehearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error. As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly.
Hi.
That's the obvious benefit.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest. As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages.
Hero Academia reference?
It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
After the downfall of the Oak family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Yes. That's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy.
I don't understand what they're talking about anymore.
3 steps of negotiation. Listen.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening.
Aventurine.
We're going to tear it wide open.
I'm not gonna make any comment on Aventurine's small opening. Giggles. Oh, nice. What?
Welcome aboard.
That is how you look?
The radiant Feldspar. Smart and charming ladies. Please, have a seat. Let's have a
You've been seeing a small opening on your timeline for months. This is how it feels sometimes, isn't it? Yes, I almost said, do you have any holes in here when I meant, do you have any chests? Oh, I see a chest over there. Excuse me. Sorry, sir. I need to rob you first before I talk to you. What the fuck is going on back here?
Hard work pays off.
Boot Hill, Argenti.
Ooh,
I remembered his name this time. Do you have any holes in here?
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of...
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa.
Mr.
My honor
Falafel.
to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book...
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation. I always enjoy talking to smart people.
Because I hate stupid people.
We don't have to beat around
Speaking
the
of
bush.
stupid people, hi
We
Daikon
can
again.
just get straight to the
Come
point
here.
instead.
Come here. Come here, you
Since I
stupid cat.
invited you IPC ambassadors on
Here.
board,
I love you.
I'm sure you've figured out the topic
Stupid
I'd like
stinky
to
idiot.
discuss.
Stupid stinky pisser.
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed.
Does this guy look like this?
Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example.
Looks like fucking Santa.
Put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for?
Stupid cat.
Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
Oh, you silly girl.
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10
Staying-
amber eras are
Staying at
truly
arm's length
impressive.
from me, aren't you?
Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your... However, Perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
Silver Wolf?
Please, go ahead.
He's just standing there, sitting there in silence for a little bit longer.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony. If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
One of our P-45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes. Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You use the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony
Oh god!
take a significant step forward.
They're privatizing Penacony.
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe. Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose.
They privatized Penacony. Oh my god, hi Daikon, she's got upside down at me.
This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order.
What is the Ojo?
Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close.
Hey, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if it's deliberate.
Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated.
Thank you, Luke.
The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight.
Germa's daily head pat.
Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity. Even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it carefully.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
Of course.
God, he loves to oh ho ho, doesn't he?
Dear ladies.
He sure does love to ho ho ho. Maybe he is Santa.
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the IPC?
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said, it's not hard to imagine. Penacony today
That's
is
not a
pretty much
job.
like the
That's a
frontier
wealth.
prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Well,
Turtle!
mediation from the
Hello!
experts was, in your
God, watch along!
who should we stand behind?
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown,
Do a watch
they have
along
strong
stream
desire
in
to smooth
Discord.
things over, which leads to speculation about their motives. If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste. There you are. Did you rest well?
I didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
I was in a deep dream. Himeko.
Ah, she went to
Come see
negotiate
her
with the
wife.
family
Sorry, her
as a
ex.
representative of the crew. She'll contact us.
Genshin
once
on
her
console? I thought Genshin was already on console. Isn't it?
After Anna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious.
Oh, PlayStation only. I see. Sorry, PlayStation doesn't count as a console. After all, it doesn't have any games.
The previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
Crows. By the time he arrived, Crows, was dead already. And what about Sunday?
He'll face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Surprised he gets a trial, to be quite honest.
The public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the
They're putting Phantom Brave on PS5. It will have a single 20-year-old game.
While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
The Genshin impact? The Honkai impact?
And who's pretending to be asleep? Well, they'll open their eyes.
How do I pronounce your name again?
Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream.
It's Siobhan. I think it's Siobhan.
Here's a toast with 3 glasses of glory of the trail.
Siobhan, that's right. Yeah, Siobhan. I would love for her to be playable. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, look at her. Please. 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 Siobhan is a lovely name. I guess to feel the impact.
Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Although we might be
The Star Rail impact.
When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
We'll stay a bit longer, but not too long.
Look at her crown. She's got such a cool
This
crown.
is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something. Music? Atmosphere? Maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here.
The dead people. Endless impact.
Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique.
I was actually really enjoying the drinking minigame. Not the drinking minigame, the drinks minigame.
Resting in peace. And to Gallagher.
It was actually very crap, what's it called? Tavern talk. It was very tavern talk.
It's rare for all passengers to leave the Express together during a trailblazing expedition. But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate.
Pom-Pom just freaking out on the train by himself.
Given the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about it. However, it's crucial that we soon return to inform Pom-Pom about the Nameless.
Oh right, all those dead people.
In my dream, the Express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, the five of us were always present, and the journey seemed never ending.
So cute.
Perhaps this could be a deep-seated desire inside me. And upon realizing this, I knew it wasn't real. No related records exist in the databank, but I have a theory. The hidden dangers of the Order have always been within the Harmony. And this issue existed within the family from the very beginning. However, now that more powers in the universe are aware of this secret, the situation in the cosmos will become more...
Woohoo! We love complications!
Like I said, we'll go and see.
Still, this seems... Feels like there's still something significant missing, but...
This trailblazing expedition has been thrilling and memorable.
What happened to you in the dream?
Well, it was somewhat surprising.
Complications, Crow.
To my homeworld and reunited with
Crow would never complicate no, she would.
For some reason,
she would. Crow likes to complicate things.
In my mind.
Oh, Akira?
When I realized that her conclusion was not preserved in memories,
oh, we love
bitter truth.
Oh, I'm Sunday and
One
Robin.
bird longs for the earth, and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him. However, facing punishment from the Harmony is inevitable. He will...
I honestly don't care about the rest of that. We can look it up on the wiki another time. Singler, but I hardly know her. March!
Guess what? Something weird just happened when I was on my way over here. Someone gave me a strange gift.
No. I know what this is.
It and found out it was a button with a message on the back. Press this button and all of Penacony will explode. That sounds terrifying.
Press it?
Of course not. Who would press something like that? By the time I turned around, the person had already vanished. So I handed it over to a nearby hound. I heard there were many similar reports before the Charmony Festival started.
I love how...
I'm really worried about the future of Penacony.
I love how the button started with her just handing them out, saying like, oh yeah, press this during a performance and a big surprise will happen. And eventually it just became, press this and it'll explode. She just gave up.
Ready to mix your drink?
Mix the
Before we
drinks.
Start, would you like to talk to your friend?
I talked to them, don't worry.
As you wish. Huh. I think I have an idea about what drink to make.
Sweet.
Drowning sweetness.
Go from subtlety to just not giving a shit.
A slight imbalance in the ingredients can result in an overwhelmingly viscous sweet taste. However,
like me.
with the right ratios,
Ratio?
a uniquely sweet drink with a lingering aftertaste.
Dr. Ratio.
Not a bad choice. Let's start mixing.
This can't be too hard if she's making me do it. Yeah, I love Siobhan. He's so good. Cream. Where's the cream? Do we stir it, or do we just... Is that it? Nope. Apparently not. Let's try that again. I love how we keep the same ice cube in here. Very strong, very thick. Same. I mean, what? Yeah, the drink mixing was pretty fun.
Words always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor. Well, it's done. Here's to the nameless resting in peace, and to my friend Gallagher. The spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars, and its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
Cheers. Alright. Cool. Roger, you freak. Don, you're such a little freak. What have you been up to lately, Miss H? Don't give me that look. Oh, don't give me that look. Hey. Yeah, I'm sure it's storming out there. Oh.
Oh, are you leaving? Well, then take this with you.
Okay, I thought she was gonna give me a fucking button.
I've mixed more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
Damn, we just got a triple butt.
Run into Gallagher.
No, quadruple butt? Oh my god.
His tastes, and he'll be thrilled.
4 butts in a row, let's freaking go.
Then, I guess you won't be seeing him. Alright, enough with the heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care of, so let's not dwell on things.
Good butt.
Whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys, and embark towards our tomorrows.
Oh! Mommy? I mean...
is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odie Alfalfa he is today. Still,
Oh, you can flip someone?
the outcome is uncertain.
Someone flip Carrie.
Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call I asked you to make to Pass?
They agree.
It's not what I expected, actually.
It'll take some time before they arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Looks like we'll be skipping the
Thank you, Luke.
apples step this time around.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
I'm talking about your quality assets. I mean, what? Sorry, what? Hey, who said that? I didn't say that.
Penacony remains a top quality asset.
Ow, it split me in half!
With good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Aventurine.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious.
I don't know what is the deal with those cornerstones.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations. That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to cover for you. It's like one big elaborate game of chess.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive, and that's the best outcome.
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Okay.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Is it Robin though? Hi, Mia. How are you doing? We're actually approaching the end of Penacony. I mean, this is literally called the end of Penacony, I'm pretty sure. Or is it Goodbye Penacony? It's one of... Oh, look, the bird's here. More robins. Hold on, I gotta rob him first. Oh! Yoink!
Not exactly eye-catching.
So close to the end of Penacony. I'm nearly free. I say this like I've not been enjoying it.
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making
Dog
some
facts.
preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Just like March 7th.
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business. But in other respects, I can't say the same.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth. Just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage, the Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell
Okay, I
to the
think
past
this may
can we
actually be Robin.
sail into the future.
Maybe.
There are no permanent allies.
I can't say that for
everlasting
certain.
enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
But I think 60% sure this is actual Robin.
See you at the festival.
See you later.
Water and water.
Thank you, Mia.
Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
I could be wrong.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade?
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right? Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber Eras.
Interesting. Now that's interesting. Good. It's good to be straightforward.
Thank you for putting me back. I was getting... all the blood was rushing to my head.
So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in.
Jesus.
We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again.
Jesus.
Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Interesting.
Stop laughing!
You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us. The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death.
Huh.
Care to guess how many ways we have to turn alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping
Yeah, that would
its
be
eye on
a
Penacony,
quick way to make everybody
I
run
assure
away
you,
really fast.
it won't be too hard.
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash.
Could you, No. I shan't say.
However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family? It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers.
Hey, I see a chest. I'm gonna have to go grab that at some point. I just saw another chest I've got. No. No. No, Mora.
Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer. However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Ember Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing in the universe.
It's all about money.
The IPC has the power
to have
ensure their
money.
With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system. By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
And then the IPC will be able to exert
Crypto.
influence over everything.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation. So I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Privatization versus crypto. Stop oh-ho-hoing!
Alright. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Wait, Sweet who? Oh, Sweet you!
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss
We're working with the space cops now, apparently.
One of the future shareholders of Penacony.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa.
It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express? It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, Luke, for that cat fact.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares. Then, the IPC will transfer 5%
New to Daikon again.
to the
Don't
Astral
misgender
Express
her.
and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the...
I'm struggling to give a shit about any of these.
We are honored that everyone here
It's
recognizes
all
the
just
way of
space
trailblazing.
capitalism.
While the nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family
Have to be other
and the
thing,
IPC,
Daikon.
I will represent the Astral Express. The entire
I need to
crew has
throw
agreed to
Daikon out the
assist in
window is what I
reconstruction
need
of
to do.
Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds. Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such
32
tragedy
muscles.
must never recur.
Snip up Daikon's nuts. She doesn't have any more. Wait, hold on. Where have I not been yet? Oh, it looks like I haven't been down to the bottom. Wait, hold on. Can I go along here? Please? Alas. Maybe we should grow new ones. The extra pissing with. That wouldn't surprise me. Can I go in? I checked Dies nuts?
Watch yourselves in front.
Watch yourself. You're fucking kidding me. Oh, they knew exactly what they were doing.
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
They knew what they were doing.
Old Oti is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When the last question was asked, old Oti represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover. I won't be involved.
Oh, that's such a cute
But
fact.
Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely.
Have to buy her a car. Cat car.
Of course, there won't be
Little
any
Yelena.
And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P45 position back in...
You'll have your P45 in no time. They're firing her. They're firing.
Fantastic. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
What?
You want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship?
Little hobby? What? Am I your little hobby?
Like this
I mean,
don't
what?
come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony.
In return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony. You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Oh my god, that's me! That's me! That's me! Oh my god, me? Is that me? Is that me? It's me? Is it me? It's me! Oh, we're all standing in front of a treasure chest because I want to open it. Oh my god.
Sneaking in.
Wife.
Way
Wife.
easier than I thought.
Wife. Wife.
Family security is as lax as ever.
Wife. Wife.
So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
It's not me. Oh, wait. I had to do it. It's just the funniest thing ever. It's so fucking funny. She just does that. She sure does just do that. Oh, then she's got her, like... Then she's got a tiny little sword. In comparison, that's kind of funny.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious. Is that... her?
Me? Where am I going?
Huh. Vanished in the blink of an eye. So the Astral Express is here too.
Wait, where did I go? I want to chase me. I gotta marry her. I gotta marry me. As me. Right now, me. But, like, you know, as the other me.
By the way, there's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family, as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony. Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
Can I ask you something?
You just did.
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop? Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajay's
She
place.
is a porn star.
I heard she offers special services there.
Huh?
I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
Why did you say it like that?
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf?
Oh my god, me.
To think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her.
I just need to save that your chest is mine. Windy? It's fucking windy! What? British?
If I win, your chest is mine.
Do I have your
Who
chest?
said I was betting with you?
I did.
They are still a ball of fire as ever. Sorry, but I've got to find Lady Bonajade first.
She's such a freak, I love her.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry.
I just want to grab her chest. I mean his chest.
I want to play some more.
Wait, bird! Gonna grab this chest real quick. Where am I going? On this. Hi.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch. How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel.
Nice name.
Really? Samuel?
So what do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
I want to keep on living. And for that,
Oh.
I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Okay.
Everything you have.
That's right. Everything.
Okay.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but
Oh, he's a transgender.
unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
'Cause what could be the cost of a human life?
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean.
Sorry, I keep not staring at Jade's eyes for some reason.
Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize what you're missing.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money.
Which one should I pop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don Hung and Void Ranger Jive.
What the fuck am I talking about?
No, it's not the best time to do that.
What the fuck am I talking about?
Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
Wait, hold on. Can I, like...
No, it's not the best time. Sorry.
It was worth a try. She's such a freak, but I gotta not die first.
You stupid little girl. Coming back to lose more money, huh?
Enough talk. Let's get started. This will be our final game. I'm betting my entire fortune.
Oh?
Oh, a big talker, huh? All right, let's see what you've got.
Bejeweled? Okay. So good at this. Dead as hell. It's fucking windy.
I actually won!
This can't be. You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
Skill issue.
It's true. Lady Bonajade has truly blessed me. Finally, my luck has turned.
Dark-skinned character, you're right.
For Stacy, the master gambler
Hi,
has
Daikon again. For the third time. Just can't stay away, huh?
Excuse me.
Little pest. Little pesky. Adele?
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out.
Whoa! What a beautiful necklace! Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. I've never told anyone about it. How did you find out, Del?
Will you go out with me?
I will.
Really? I mean, really?
I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were actually paying attention.
Oh my god, it's like you can always get a girlfriend if you listen to what they want.
Wonderful. My wish has actually come true. So, shall we go, Dorothy?
Yeah, let's go.
Anyway, little freaky kid species are going on a date, I guess. Good for them. One more. Have I got all the treasure chests yet? Not all of them. I think I haven't been to the bottom part yet, though. Oh no, I have. Dang.
Hey, did you see that? The gray-haired one outside.
Don't look around, just focus on your drink. Seriously, they look like a total lunatic.
Is that her?
What are you doing this side?
Chirp, chirp. Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
What the fuck is wrong with us?
Calm down already. Everyone's staring at you.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry.
What is wrong with me?
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the Moment of Soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy. I've made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos. You know, never thought it'd end up like this. I'm gonna hang up for now, partner. I need to raise a glass to myself.
Good for him.
All of their wishes actually did come true. But I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
Well. How are you gonna get your dreams come true? What did they all offer? They didn't actually specify what they gave her.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Bonajade Exchange. But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade Exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid. Del was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy, and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy. It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Del will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him. Let's just hope that necklace will keep their relationship from crumbling.
Okay.
Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some
Wait, what did you take?
Slut from the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade Exchange. Every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her. And it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again.
Did she agree to this?
She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck. But she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly
Did she actually like offer that directly, or did you just nab it?
He spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased.
Oh my god!
He will completely forget his own identity.
Harry Dubois?
He has made. Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them.
We just found Disco Elysium's backstory.
When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool. And patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as AR-26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry?
I'm not surprised.
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
Woohoo!
As for the price,
We're on to the crimes
those
against
Iron
humanity
Cavalries
now.
weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the Firmament Front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
IP freely?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other.
I feel like Tori wants to be here for this conversation.
Yet it allows for independence. Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond.
Not that he doesn't know it,
follow your
but
own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron hunters are like you. Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. Attempting to move in the opposite direction.
Sorry, I killed him. That's okay, he'll be
I really
back.
hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Pierpoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond, even if it could lead to your downfall?
Simply put, you and I are the same.
Think fast. Wait, what's happening?
However,
Ah!
Express, we band together merely to obtain what
Thank
we
you,
want.
Carrie.
Each of us has our own past and destined ends, and on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries
Three
a
dragons.
void in our hearts that can only be filled from the outside. So, Diamond made us a promise to divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void. Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
You know what your other greatest strength is? No,
If
I
fate
shan't
turns that
say.
page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
Lady Bonajade? I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Firefly, I love you.
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected. With little debate, the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look.
Well,
This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
bountiful harvest. Oh, hey, booty.
Remember, I can take you out with just one shot when it...
No comment.
Oh, that'd be my honor.
No comment.
I hate cheating at the table.
Fruit.
You better.
Fruit. Fruit.
Who's here? The great hero of the Astral Express. The most dazzling trailblazer in all of Penacony.
Oh, you're here too. Long time no see, friend.
What are you guys whispering about?
Merely a greeting of platitudes. As long as you and I have an understanding.
Let's set aside those under-the-table dealings for now.
Oh, I agree. Now let's congratulate Miss Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival. Well, my job was just to give the IPC an opening. While you were at Dreamflux Reef, we were actually close by.
I thought so.
We wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information, but that emanator didn't pull any punches. My body couldn't hold out too long. Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much cleaner manner.
No problem. Punishing the wicked and eradicating evil is a top priority. Would have been strange if we sat it out. Making an
Seen so much gay things of.
Reckon you'll meet quite a... Thank you. And
I'll pass. But I do hope you guys have fun.
Oh, Aventurine, I wanna blow you up. Oh my god, it's you.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Your performance at Herta's space station was adequate, I suppose.
I'm gonna kill this man.
No wonder that gambler likes you so much. This individual is my responsibility during the trip. Nothing more than an errand from the Office of Academic...
Temenos was raised in a casino instead of a church.
Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique opportunity.
Does that mean that...
The blend of work and play is essential for superior...
Does that mean that ratio is correct? How do you rate Venturine?
The executives of the IPC and the Guild say that we are strategic partners. Yet, from my perspective, I am invariably the teacher, and he, along with you and every other individual, is the student. From this perspective, Venturine isn't what you'd call an ideal student. Yet, he's also not utterly obtuse. Alas, the void within him can never be filled by talent and knowledge. Saying such a thing merely indicates that you have not truly grasped the essence of learning. The principle of balancing work and relaxation is scientifically grounded, with the relevant proof process detailed on page 21.
Oh my god, please stop talking, actually.
Of the academic journal.
Goodbye. Please don't talk to me ever again. Hey Topaz. Still not sure how I feel about you, to be honest, but...
Well, if it isn't my old friend. It hasn't been long, and yet, here we are again.
Meep meep! I've been in the mood for dead tired. Been sleeping all the time, and I'm still tired.
I heard you guys pulled off a big stunt. Such a pity I couldn't be there. Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm less tied up, I'm going to host a grand party on my eco-ship.
Are you also able to transform yourself?
Transform? What are you saying? Oh, I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's corner.
Ship got busted.
Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as...
Don't worry, I don't think she's saying particularly important words. It's all capitalism.
The abilities of the 10 Stonehearts as cornerstones are all different. Some can even read your thoughts, grasp your desires. So, be careful. Now that I think about it, it was good that Branya got there when she did in Bellabog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
Oh, hello, Jade. You're a mixed character in the end. Lively lady.
What should I call you?
March 7th.
No problem. Let's just use this name. So, Miss March 7th, what do you wish for?
I'm not calling myself Sunday. I'm not claiming the name of a fucking war criminal. Make Nanu bow down to me.
Oh, this is your wish.
She doesn't have any sense of humor.
Sounds simple enough. Very pragmatic. Then, let's discuss.
You sit in your room wondering what it'd be like if you had normal people who aren't always like this. I wouldn't... It wouldn't be the same without you chatting like this, Carrie. It sure would be something else. It would be different.
I wouldn't be too worried.
March isn't a war criminal? Not last I checked.
The thing I need is simple. The tail of an animal.
Okay.
Well, it's a two-legged animal with black fur, a round head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings. Most importantly, it has mastered the human language and can communicate. Bring its tail to me as collateral, and your dreams will come true.
Hope he better scissors on the express.
May fate bring us together again.
Goodbye, Jade. I kinda love you, actually. I changed my mind. Wait, am I in the right place? Wait, where am I?
What? What a pity.
Oh no! I thought I was Himiko, but it is not Himiko.
We meet again, my dear friend.
Oh.
Your journey of beauty is even more elegant than mine.
Here you are, Luke. Here's your fop.
Even after achieving such remarkable feats, you remain humble and gentle. Such is the true mark of knightly grace.
I love that. I love men that are like this.
Valiant deed in leading others to vanquish the omen of evil.
I miss Big Star.
There's a tinge of regret. You have undoubtedly championed beauty and justice. May it drill a smile upon you. I'm ashamed to admit, Anna's dream was too realistic. I couldn't bear to bid farewell to a fallen friend who had long turned into a beast. I lingered.
You make him put him in more games. I'm pretty sure there's one like him in every single of their games. There's almost certainly one of him in Genshin.
Spending too much time in self-reflection over my own hesitation.
I don't think there's one in Zenless yet, but I'm sure there will be eventually.
A banner for me to strengthen my
Got the Wolf Boy instead for now. The Wolf Boy will do.
If an admirer of the beauty gets lost in the pursuit of power, they risk descending into the omen of evil, a form which is neither human nor beast.
I need more fops.
Although Mr. Sunday did not cross paths with the path of beauty, his actions were no different from the omen of evil. A lamentable soul lost on the path of righteousness. Truly a matter of deep regret. Thank you. Then may the beauty always be with you.
God, I kinda need him. Not to do anything with, just to exist. Just to kind of look at. Oh hey, I know I find some. Oh god. Oh, there's a bird as well. Yoink. See the view. Oh wait, hold on. Hey! Oh, there's an achievement for that! Okay! Sure, why not? What the hell is this? Soda machine? Do I drink the soda? Or does the car drink the soda? Dang it! Oh my god, there's so many of them.
The festival hasn't started. Let's take a quick break.
Hi, we meet again.
Who's that?
It's really you! I knew I didn't get the wrong person. It was you. I saw you opening treasure chests, hitting balloons, and playing dreamy slots. I don't think I'm mistaken, right? There's still some time before the Charmony Festival starts. Do you want to chat?
Is it you? Is it you? Okay, I think it's you.
2 murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who dreams of creating a paradise in place of the Eons. You guys even ended up shattering the dream. It's truly been quite a vacation.
She's my biggest fan.
It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations! After the Charmony Festival's opening,
She really is my biggest fan. I'm sure we'll be able to depart smoothly.
there will always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze. Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out. So, I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. This trip to Penacony is no different. Yes, sadly I was looking in the wrong place. But I did reap some rewards. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC's Strategic Investment Department? Bonajade Exchange belongs to her. She told me her price, but...
Don't take the deal.
I know. But what she wanted wasn't my answer either. Of course, I want to live on. But... what fate owes me, I want it paid back, not passed on. No one else should be involved because this is a grudge between me and fate. Speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for that matter with the performer of the Iris family. Even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a blade.
Wait, when did she lie to me? Wait, hold on, I'm really stupid. I never felt hurt by this.
Really? Then it seems what Kafka taught me was correct. To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
Uh-oh!
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes. Don't worry about me, just go and enjoy the ceremony.
I'll miss you forever. I love
The
you.
script hasn't reached its end yet. We will meet again.
I love you.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those two hounds again,
I love you.
she'll probably be fine. I'll send a message later to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first. Let's take a seat here. Everything is settled. Forget it. I've done enough walking around already. Let's take a seat and rest for a while.
Oh! Hello? Aww. I will miss you so much.
Looks like I don't have to worry about her. Let's wait for the opening ceremony to start.
It's Miss Robin! Hey, Miss Robin!
Marry Miss Robin!
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages, and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a
That's a bit
warm welcome to all
self-centered, don't you think? Fucking selfie noises.
As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, the celebration is unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos in attendance. Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon. We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for OT Alfalfa.
This is when this guy gets fucking
head of the
assassinated.
Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the harmony.
It would not surprise me if this guy just suddenly, like, there's just a gun, suddenly.
What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 Hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the Dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Feldspar. And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary. The father of Penacony, Mikhail Chard Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony.
Good for him. Good for us. What a good guy.
In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions.
God, wrap it up.
Through trailblazing where freedom lies.
Wrap it up.
It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the Dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony.
Hi, Aegis. Raid message.
Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
Still don't know about this harmony cult stuff, but okay. I won't worry about it.
That's right. Unparalleled.
Unparalleled. Hi, Zeri.
And now, the Sweet Dream is back on track. All thanks to the trail.
Sorry, something's about to happen. I'm sure of it. I'm convinced. I'm convinced something is literally just about to happen.
This Charmony Festival. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos,
Zuri!
of appreciation to the
I can say hi to you directly. It's nice to see you. Oh, thank you for following.
For ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express. A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace. Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
Okay. Cool. We get a big ship, I guess. That's interesting. What are we gonna do with this?
I propose a toast.
I am on speakerphone. Please do not swear.
To the future of Penacony and the universe. And to the generous Alfalfa family.
Yeah, I've had this model since March. It was Luke's handiwork. It's so beloved to me, to be quite honest. Oh, hold on. Oh God, I'm waiting. Someone's gonna shoot him. Someone's definitely gonna kill him.
This little bird is no less capable than her.
Get out of the loop. It's been so long. Knew it. Knew it. Knew it. Knew it.
I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
When did this get shoved into my hands? There are still so many bombs. Now is not the time.
Sometimes I put on the wrong layer.
Handle this alone. Time to create a group and inform everyone.
Sparkle, you are so fucked up. Oh, here she is. Hi. That's Miss Sparkle for you. She just has abilities. I will send you her trailer, Luke, so you can enjoy her music more. Oh, hey, Boothill, when did you get here? When did you get here? Thanks to meticulous efforts in gathering the buttons, Miss Sparkle was able to press all of them one by one, pressing through a whopping 100,000 buttons. All the other things you could have done of this level of patience. The bomb Miss Sparkle placed among the cruise ship is hidden among 999 dolls. Oh dear. Robin, aren't you still on stage? Its consequences may be unimaginably detrimental. That's one way of saying everybody's gonna fucking die. Oh, you're here too. Hi, gang. Oh my god, Ratio, I fucking hate you and I fucking love you.
All set. Let's start following the plan.
Wait, what plan? We have a plan? I don't have a plan. 5 imaginary neutron bombs. Where the hell did she get those? Oh!
Water and water and
Thank you, Aegis.
water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
She's got actual Fumos.
I'm now the bomb demon then. Satisfied? If not, you'll just have to make do. Alright, now that you've found me, it's my turn to complete my mission. Next, I'll count down from 5 and then explode. 5, 4, 1. Did I miss a number?
Let's disarm all of them.
No matter though. I've never learned how to count before. I mean, Bomb Demon Doll has never learned how to count. I'm not even a real bomb. Was it surprising? Shocking? Horrifying? No? Really?
Sparkle. I fucking love you. What is wrong with you? I'm gonna... I kind of want to beat her up, and I kind of want to... Nothing, I shan't say. The good news, she's found... Oh, wow, that fast? I already found one! Do you want to be...
At least I made some progress. Gotta keep working at it.
I shan't say. Yeah, out. Out, correct. Oh, so that was that one. There's gonna be another one over here. Oh, I see another one over there, but there's one over here first, I think. Oh, there you are. Thermodol. The term thermo was first coined on the Sparkle planet in the Sparkle star system. Its original meaning is fluffy. Thermodol translates to fluffy doll 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 doll. Considering its Sparkle origin, it actually makes lots of sense. Stares right at me. It's just an ordinary plush toy. Can you really expect it to utter a word? This doll has no suspicious features at all. It exudes from an aura befitting of a firmer doll, not one of an imaginary neutron bomb. Fumo's a cannon! Sorry, firmer. Wait, are we actually gonna check if it's a bomb or not? We're just gonna assume. Okay. 217. Oh, I love her. Why do I feel like this isn't actually Black Swan and much? Beauty will guide us. Well, we're narrowing it down. 350 out of 999.
We meet again. I am Penacony's famed detective. Got yourself into a pickle? I'm more than happy to help. But unfortunately, I'm preoccupied with a couple of unsolved cases. So, you'll have to wait your turn.
I just need that bomb.
It completely slipped my mind. Dr. Boom specializes in explosives. I need your help, miss. You've had quite a few run-ins with Dr. Boom. And with the recent bomb situation, you're bound to find evidence that Dr. Boom is the killer. The first case is the Soul Glad Factory arson case. We found a hammer, a doll, and half a liter of unidentified fluid at the scene of the crime. Our forensics results show it's a red herring. The second case is the Blue Hour auction robbery. A gang of masked thugs broke in, stole a fragment of the Astral Express, and left behind a large hammer, a doll, and a half-dead red herring at the
Oh wait, half dead? What makes it half dead?
The way I see it, there must be a link between these two cases that will be the key to exposing Dr. Boom. I trust in your deduction. Which piece of evidence do you think is the deciding one?
The bomb?
Wrong answer. These two cases don't mention bombs. Are you imagining things? Oh, gray hair, gray hair. It's been so long.
Been so long.
Changed at all. I'm sorely disappointed. But seeing as you've put in so much effort, I'll throw you a bone. The bomb's not here. This is only a prank I've craftily set up. Hurry, time's running out. You'd better find that real bomb quickly.
Can I take one of the dolls with me? Can I take all of the dolls with me? Can I just take them all home? Can I take Sparkle home? I need to put her in a cage. About 145 dolls. Is this really not a trial of elation? Mr. Argenti is right. Thank you, Himiko. That's the only time we'll ever hear those words. Right. We're over halfway there. Put them in your mouth and walk out like nothing ever happened. Who's Sparkle? I'll put her in my mouth. I'll put as much of her in my mouth as I possibly can.
Hello, lovely actor. You can call me the director doll. I often use this name in film credits.
Vora. Vora lunch. Vora lunch?
As the leading lady of the show, what did you think? Feel free to share your thoughts. Well, actually, due to the current plot requirements, you're only allowed to say one line.
You're only allowed one line.
Please try and resist the urge to share your thoughts.
What about the... Oh, let's take the Akron one.
Who's that? Since you're done asking questions,
Okay, that's it.
I must reveal to you the fact that there's no bomb here at all, thus causing you to want to kick yourself for spending this whole time listening to me prattling on, after which we will part ways. But don't fret, I've also prepared a gift for you. A dream bubble that has the thrilling life and death moments I shared with the beautiful memo keeper. If you haven't seen it yet, you should hurry up and look for Dr. Edward.
I already did that one, I think. Thomas Shadowbox plush doll bows affectionately, blows you a kiss before bounding away. I don't think it does that. I don't think it's capable of blowing a kiss. Holy fork and shirt balls! So close. Well, I have a feeling. This may well be the last one. Where the hell is it? It's not here. Oh, it's up here. I hear it. There she is! Hi, Sparkle!
Hello, I'm a bomb. There's still some time before I explode, so you can take a look around first.
I just wait around here for a moment.
I do not have this function called wait around, but it's no problem. To ease any boredom during your wait, I can play a soothing song for you. Now playing Never Give Up, Never Surrender by the trending superstar Ask Rickley from the Epsilon 12 system. Oh, hang on. Penacony's family have not purchased the rights to this song. We can't play it here. I'll recite it for you. Next up, Never Give Up.
You don't like Ask Rickley, Luke?
If you ask me how I feel about you, don't tell me that you pretend not to see. They will never give you up, never make you sad. They will never give you up, never make you cry. They will never say goodbye to you, never tell lies to hurt you. Praise, aha!
Oh, I need her. Turns out it isn't a bomb after- oh shit, okay. Well, never mind, it wasn't a bomb. Good news, you found the remaining dolls, but they're also just dolls. I love her. Let me deliver a message. That's Miss Sparkle for you, she doesn't need an invite. There are actually 1,000 dolls! We give the final coordinates. Oh, I need her. God, I need her.
Not much time left. I hope I make it.
Oh, I've got to run all the way back by the looks of things. 1,000th bomb. Are we really taking the lift in an emergency? Isn't that the opposite? I had a beeping. I feel like I took the longest possible route to get here. No.
Is that a firefly?
It's not Firefly. Oh!
28 minutes, 46 seconds. 28 minutes, 45 seconds.
Oh, we got plenty of time.
You're here. Don't come close. This bomb is very dangerous. And I'm the real Firefly.
That's what Sparkle would say.
Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could.
27 minutes, 52 seconds. 27 minutes, 51 seconds.
She's so...
Lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique. As if it's been locked by some mysterious path force.
Ugh.
Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
Mommy, we just have to find her.
It's difficult. Time is running out, and she's a master of disguise. And even if we catch her, she won't come quietly.
Oh, she...
You mean the Watchmaker's guests? That's a pity. Based on my experience, I don't think any of them can turn the tide on this situation.
Thing is,
The memo keeper may be able to teleport the bomb to a deserted location, but I found a note inside the doll.
a memetic virus has been planted in this neutron bomb. Exposed individuals face a 72% chance of turning into what?
I don't know what grudges they have, but this path is a dead end too.
Oh god, I need her.
Actually, there might be another way. Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the Land of Dreams. I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
I don't. Now's not the time for the plot payoff.
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't. As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Feldspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible, where there are no living souls around.
Ah, Firefly, please!
At least no one will get hurt.
Please don't do the flying the bomb out of a danger zone thing.
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely.
He's not gonna do the flying the bomb to safety
present,
thing.
This is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves
Oh, it's been a fucking long story, I give you that.
I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen.
Goku versus Cell IRL.
There are so many things that seem impossible, but are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet. Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe...
Funny because I still think this is Spock.
that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice,
I don't think this is
answer
Sparkle.
to our end will already be within our heart.
I think that'd be too rude.
It is not destiny that shapes us, but we who shape destiny. The Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on different paths, intertwined,
Hi, Sam.
moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but
Yeah, still Sparkle.
it is not today.
Things are going too well. Let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right, don't we?
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look?
Oh.
You see, everything is
Oh.
We each came here with our own goals and realized them in
Oh my god.
regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. was an answer we longed for, day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
No, damn it got me. I didn't believe they were gonna kill her, but that was just a really nice moment. Firefly is 2 for 2 on making Mora cry.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker and the war comrade he'd missed his whole life. Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And after he left, it became 3. Your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom. Tiernan, you can go home now. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
What was the second death?
But before leaving,
I need to know what the second one was, because I'm feeling like I'm stupid and forgot something. But the first one was the meme. What was the second one? Or the first one, I guess, maybe. I've come to say goodbye to you. To come as God's ego death.
It is my honor. I've said many goodbyes.
When you had
But
we killed her.
This is the first time I speak these words with a smile. But before leaving, I'm sure you all have plenty to say to the Nameless of the past.
Oh, there's a dog back there. I saw the dog statue.
One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
The second death was off screen. Okay. Or something.
That statue. It wasn't here last time.
looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
You see, I know this is like... Is this like the thing where... So Firefly was gonna die 3 deaths. And so Sparkle... Like, Sparkle's death was always meant to be the death? Or did Sparkle steal her death to make it so that she didn't die? Gallagher didn't really exist, I think?
What should I say? I mean,
He was sort of like...
definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time
Because we only ever saw him in the dream, so I...
years old. Could that have meant something too?
He's 13 years old.
Either way, he's an enigmatic character.
As my understanding of Gallagher is he only really existed in the dream.
Penacony was real enough, and his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
Oh, we have that.
Gallagher, we raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound. To the festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
Here's to the tired dog.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The Nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony? But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates
I was actually about to call it Little
as it is
Deaths.
fleeting in the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon.
Second toast.
Brooklyn Tiernan, Rosalina J. and Estella, we raise a toast to you, trailblazers of the Silver Rail. A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit, and a voyage that traverses the stars.
Il est bien. Can I just say... Okay, no, I can't say. I do enjoy how Sparkle, again, as this, like, same as the Stellar on Hunters. She wasn't even a particular bad guy. She just caused a fucking mess. Hi, gang.
Is the Astro Express ready to depart Penacony?
Are you coming?
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell. Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless.
Yeah, everything she does is literally for the lols.
What the people of Dreamflux Reef do now. Many will
Not for better or for worse.
Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep.
Did not expect that Sampo would also be a fool, by the way. Not sure how that plays out for him exactly, but...
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you, watchers of the long dream. To your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
Oh. Good night, Mikhail.
In the end, we still came full circle. This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started. Just like a clock's hands that turn round and round, the start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward. There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you. And then, a new page will be turned. Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dreams, nameless of the Astral Express. To Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
The trailblaze can illuminate the way. But ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
Does Don Hong do anything? He did on the Lofu. You missed out on all of his story, unfortunately.
A few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Uh-oh. She's having a
Why
premonition.
not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
Come on, March, what is your premonition?
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories. They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to, they've lived through them too. But those things are all in the past.
I don't think I would ever say anything this cool.
It's rare that I'm this serious. Can't you just humor me for once? Sheesh. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right?
I could understand, but I'd feel mixed too. I don't think Stell can read.
Because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives, we see these people as special. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes. But what if they and we aren't really that special? When Mr. Mikhail sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends, but against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch. But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail, but we will. As long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. Mikhail has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied,
He's smiling?
jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life.
Oh, he is. But
And its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure.
March is smarter than me, because I didn't understand that.
I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
I don't think he knows any jokes, let alone dad ones.
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day we'll all have to face our own farewells.
Thank you, Luke, for the dad joke.
Before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony. Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
Oh, you know I'm saying my final goodbye to Acheron. Wait, hold on, before I do. Okay, oh. Oh. Okay. Goodbye, Micah. Oh, I gotta sprint. There's a long walk to get to Acheron, apparently. I gained broken dreams, thank you.
Do you still remember when we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a way?
Will we meet again?
The ocean of stars is vast. And given our destinations, I'm afraid our paths may not cross again. But the
they might.
trailblazing expedition ahead is always full of unknowns. And my blade is sharp enough to sever fate. As long as we maintain our original resolve, I believe there will come a day where we will meet again.
Have we ever met before?
In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met? I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance. Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions. I believe this was truly our first meeting. That's right. What matters more is not who I am, but what we have done together. This story will forever be etched in my heart. Come to think of it, I didn't even get a chance to formally introduce myself. Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility. My hometown was
Oh, we're getting the
destroyed a long
Spark
time
notes?
ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow.
Oh, thank God, because I want to know you better,
In order to
but...
fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey, in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility. After a long and grueling search, I am convinced that my destination lies within the depths of the dark web.
The dark web?
Where reality and the Nihility are separate.
Gotta go get some drugs?
In there lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, I'll reach it. We both still have our own paths to walk. So let's forge ahead.
Almost 30 minutes over time, as tends to be the case with Honkai story streams. They always put really long cutscenes at the most awkward points, don't they? Shall we watch it? Shall we have this like oh pom pom.
There. Chin up, Pom Pom. Don't be sad. Don't cry.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow. How could you say that? Don't be so mean. And while you're here, why don't you help me comfort Pom Pom? We told Pom Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying. I've never seen Pom Pom so sad before.
The conductor never cries. Pom Pom is never sad.
Hi, Desco.
Pom Pom is just
Desco's never sad. Desco is always baby.
angry. No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well thought out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel.
Oh yeah, we were gonna do a fuel stop, but then we got eaten by a bug.
Pom-Pom is just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom Pom.
But...
Let's go, March.
never expected Pom Pom would be so distraught.
Those three nameless must have meant a lot to Pom Pom.
No one knows exactly when Pom Pom boarded the express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled
If you
with
sneasel with
many
something, it makes
lows
pom
and
pom.
goodbyes. Probably more than we can imagine. The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time. They still deeply cherish every nameless who has boarded the express and value every journey shared with them. Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the express. Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question. Since you joined us, the express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
I see. No wonder I can.
Well, that's it. We're
regularly hear
stranded.
Pom Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
How sad.
Turns out Pom Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine. But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can.
You've been lying in the window, haven't you? Because you're
2 more
chilly.
warp jumps at most.
Oh, that's it. We're running out of jumps.
2 more? Isn't that super risky? I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again. When you put it like that, doesn't actually sound too bad. But I don't even want to become an adorable ice cube floating around in space again.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The two nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of
Thank you.
Lushaka and the agate world, Melustone.
Love you.
As for which one we're headed to, that still requires a vote.
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion.
Hello? Woman?
Everyone, we meet again.
She was hiding in March's room for some reason?
Why were you just in my room?
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
What? Is she coming with us now?
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the Express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel. I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
We just space her. Shove her into space.
Ah, the Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon.
What's wrong with her?
Especially with those mired memories of yours. But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached. Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Oh, I'm so intrigued already.
Blazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to? Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak, what sort of world is it?
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists. A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection.
Do you think we'll find out about March
A
here?
world fettered by three paths. Its destiny
Because she
hanging from the
relates
balance.
to the Garden of Recollection.
The Eternal Land. Amphorius.
Well, that's gonna be a story for another
I hope I'm
time.
not too late, child.
Hello.
I wasn't expecting it to be you.
Jesus,
Don't
that's a
you
bit
know how many
brutal.
centuries the family has built, and how hard it is to get you out of here.
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's
They're keeping him, I guess.
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me just to sate your vile vanity?
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes. To offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath between you siblings, isn't it? If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing?
Your boy Sunday, he's going through it.
I recognize the gravity of this question.
How you doing, Fly High? I'm afraid you missed most of the end of Penacony.
You are free, O chosen one, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm,
and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not.
I'm doing pretty good as well. I really liked it.
As I mentioned
I
earlier,
really enjoyed this
it's a
ending.
trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer. Ah, a word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on gold.
Okay, we're going back to Penacony. Or Bellabog. Or Bellabog getting neglected once again. Interlude. Here we go. Hi, Booty. Oh, who else we got? Robin! Oh, Black Swan! Oh, fuck. I didn't want you. Oh, God. Cool. Also, Val, honestly, I need to go back to Jarilo, to be honest. I haven't finished everything there as it is. Curious about why Miss Sparkle is doing all of this? Sure, explain. Is this fun? Remember to prophesize 3 deaths. Someone paid a hefty sum to hire Miss Sparkle as the director. Friend she made while gaming. Did you press the mutual shield destruction button? I couldn't. Oh my god, Sparkle. You know what? Actually... Huh? What? Huh? It was Silver Wolf. The most awful part of the lore here is that Sparkle games with Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf did it to save Firefly. That's so cute, though. Ugh. I'm gonna throw up.
Noise.
Wait, no, not you. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted.
Great, you're here.
secret. And it's a good thing I got here so fast. Otherwise, you would have missed the fireworks I prepared.
Fireworks or hair?
That's weird. I pressed the button already. I wonder what went wrong. Gray hair, don't be so nervous. I took a mutually assured destruction button and repurposed it into a sky full of sparkles button.
Sky full of sparkles.
I really wanted to give you an epic fireworks show. I tested it so many times just to make sure. And now that I finally boarded the express, it doesn't even work. Oh well. Luckily, I brought along some sparklers too.
To sparklers.
Let's light them up. Look, aren't they nice?
Run!
Hold up. Where are you going? Don't leave.
Ugh.
Wait. Hold up.
Ugh. I can't do that on stream. I'll do that once we finish stream. Okay. Well, wow. Of course, I end the stream on fucking Sparkle. Not... You know what? I'm not gonna rephrase that. Oh, what a ride it has been. Why is she so small? That's what I'm always asking. Thanks for being here with me for the vibes today, you guys. As I explored that absolute fucking ride. Wow. What a story Penacony was. I loved it, honestly. I really had no idea where it was going at any particular time. But I had a great time doing it. So I have no complaints whatsoever. And now I get to wait with everyone else. Well, while I go and do all the optional stuff. This is my only stream this week. Until next Monday, most likely. Possibly not Monday, because, I'm essentially going... Well, essentially. I'm going to Germany this week. From Wednesday. I'll be back on Sunday evening, which means I most likely would like to take Monday off to recover. No, I get back on, like, late Sunday evening. So that's why. But I'm gonna have a great time. I'm gonna relax a little bit. I've had quite a busy time lately. I got abandoned Daikon in the forest. You saw Ing had no Sunday on schedule. I think Ing also had stuff going on. At least someone did. Now, who do I want to raid into before I finish? Oh my god, Finley's playing Fairy Fencer F. I cannot raid into Fairy Fencer. That game is wonderfully cringe. I love you for that, but... Raid Mora Munch. You know, Flutter is playing Persona 4, and that looks fun. Is she like... Oh, she's doing a speedrun by the looks of things. That's cool. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna raid into Flutter. Fairjame is doing RimWorld. I saw Fairjame. Christy's also doing RimWorld. Oh, do you want to see RimWorld? Alright, we'll do RimWorld since you're so obsessed with the Dogman. Alright, we'll raid into Fairjame in that case, since Carrie called them out. Thanks for being around, you guys. I know it's gonna be a little bit of a break. I hope you won't miss me too much, but I will be back. Until the... Oh, James got the cat camera going. Alright, we gotta go in. Take care, everyone. I hope you have a fantastic week. And I'll see you very soon. And we'll be back to our regular schedule by then, most likely. Possibly with more Honkai on the schedule, but we'll see how I feel by then. Take care, everyone, and good night!